Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I've been muted this whole time. No one here to tell me. Good morning, everyone. Tommy K. Nostradamus, the world's greatest economist. I hate my desk, dude. I wipe it off, and it's got like dust on it. Right after I wipe it off, there's more dust. It just immediately, and it's black, and you can see it. Anyway, stop your complaining, Tom. You got bigger problems. Ding. Oh, I played the bells. Ding, ding, ding. We'll take a look at the stock market. We're gonna take a look at crypto. Talk about Cardano. Having doubts in Cardano again, man. Did Spectrum Finance yesterday. We'll talk about Spectrum Finance. I'm gonna tweet out so we can get the I need the Cardano Kool-Aid sippers in case I need exit liquidity in Cardano. So let the Cardano Kool-Aid sippers are good for my bags if we get to a point where I need to dump them. All right, let me X this out. I mean, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Apparently, Meta holds a patent to X, which can make this very interesting. Casca in the house. How you doing, sister? It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. It has had some very big failures, and we're going to talk about it. Eventually got to fix this shit. How do you patent X? I don't know. Or not, maybe trademark? Yeah, I think trademark. X gonna give it to him. You could trademark anything, I guess. Can you trademark Tom? Can I go out and sue everyone with the name? I should go out and trademark my name and then go sue everyone with the name Tom, right? You can do that for Casca. Although I don't think there's a lot of people out there. I know Casca's probably not your real name. All right, let's see what's going on in the stock market. Coinbase up a little bit. That's good for the good kids. What's Tesla doing? Tesla's up to 230 to 270. What's the 6A doing? The Aussie dollar, it's up a little. E-mini S&P up, buck, basically flat. NASDAQ up 50. Natty gas, we haven't looked at that in a while. 270 a therm. Gold 1961. It was over 2,000 yesterday. Poor gold, man. People that invested in gold are like, does gold have a 10-year cycle? Bitcoin has a 4-year cycle. Nah, because gold just got back to, it didn't even break new all-time highs. It's worse than the Bitcoin cycle. Way worse. Silver up 21 cents, not making a lot of sense because gold's down. Volatility down 8 cents. Bonds down 19 ticks. That's not good for the good kids. Below 126. Bonds go down. Rates go up. I took Alex Becker's advice last night and took a Benadryl. I still feel tired, but I feel better. And my sleep was good, and my sleep fuel rating was premium. So that worked out. The Benadryl I took had been expired for like 10 months. So I don't know how potent it was. Anyway, I ordered some more Benadryl. It'll be here today. I know. I know that was news you just had to know. All right. What earnings are today? There's some big earnings this week. Apple, Microsoft, the Googs, I think. Microsoft. Oh, Microsoft already happened. My apologies. Microsoft's after the bell. Google after the bell. Both the Googles. There's two different Google stocks. If the world wasn't already confusing enough. AT&T tomorrow before the bell. What is ABBV? Abby? What the hell are you? Hog? Is that the Harley? Yeah. Juniper? Infantigo? Enphase. That's one of those stocks dumbass likes. Meet Kevin. I haven't watched his videos in such a long time. Intel. Intel is like a kind of like a stable coin, except it's gone down. That's what is this? Skechers? Oh wow, Skechers are still a thing. SoFi. How's SoFi doing? Like, does anyone use SoFi? Sirius Radio. What the hell, man? In the 2008 crash, this went down to a nickel. I'm surprised this thing's still in business. You could go back in time. Would have bought Sirius at a nickel. You'd have done pretty good. AMD, $111, $112. Holy shit, that's on 8-1. When's Apple? We're not going down any further? Apple must be next week. But Microsoft and Google are big tonight. And the rest of the week's pretty meh. Starbucks, are people buying coffees? Starbucks could be interesting because that's like you have to have either have serious addiction control problems with money spending and you don't value your money at all or your body. Like all those fraps, most of those drinks at Starbucks are basically an IV drip to type 2 diabetes and way overpriced. So you're either really rich or you don't value money. And if you don't value money and you can still afford to buy Starbucks, means the economy's going pretty good. So it'll be interesting to see how that one plays out, I guess. All right, Coinbase, $101. Hut's up a little green over here. I think we'll take a look at crypto now. I think Bitcoin's doing okay. I mean, I think it was up $100 or something this morning when I checked. Pretty up 29,307. Don't call it a comeback. All right, let's look at the charts real quick. The SPX coming back up towards that fib. Had a little pullback. It's trying to make a breakout above the long-term fib. What do we got on the? Those two pretty much meet up right there at like, oh yeah, at all-time highs. Currently 6% from all-time highs. Pretty insane. NASDAQ, a little chili dipper. Filled one gap. There's another gap way down here if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Just kidding. This one, it's not too far away, but I thought there was another one way down right. Is this one a gap? Because that one is. I think this is a gap right here. Yep, that looks like a gap. That's way down there. That's in the days. We get back down to them levels. That's in the days, I guess. I mean, this is where we were at the bottom. 10.54. Feels like we didn't even really have any of this. I mean, I remember it being bloody, but kind of not. I would say, though, most stocks are still doing kind of shitty except for like the big ones. What's the IWM doing? We haven't checked that in a while. That's an important one for risk on. Right here. So when this one's doing good, this means risk on assets, right? It's not doing too bad. And it's still quite a ways from the all-time high. 20%. It's just not the risk on assets are pulling out of a recession. The whole inverted yield curve thing is still kind of a bother because that means that typically, what happens is there's two phases. There's like a dip, because of it. And say there's a recession, and then there's like the recession comes and it dips again. So that still could happen. All right, let's see what's going on with crypto. Total crypto market cap 1.13. Pulling back quite a bit since the dumpage the last few days. No real reason, I think. Mostly because the United States sold some Bitcoin, I guess, is the reason. Bitcoin dominance at 50. Benjamin Cowan hasn't been chirping up about this as much as he has been lately, although I'm sure he still thinks. I think this is the peak of where Bitcoin dominance is going to go. I know I don't put a lot of faith in the technical analysis. It's a bit of a, what are those things called? Those balls, crystal ball. But some like hedge funds and shit do use it. So, you will see a lot of activity sometimes at lines like this. Fibs, support, resistance, and all that. Bitcoin 29,200, Ethereum 1864. Why is that below? I must accidentally drag that down. XRP. Why is this shit above? All right. Arbitrum, $1.17. That's come down a bit. Cardano, 0.304. Holding up pretty good. Solana, FIFI, Fobana. Solana, $23.33. How goes the crypto market cap race? Between Doge, Cardano, and Solana. Big talk about X becoming like the biggest financial system. I wonder what the U.S. government thinks about that. Meta, Facebook tried that shit, and they said nope. Although Twitter's not trying to do their own cryptocurrency, I guess. And apparently they're going to start. Oh, I see some hearts in the house. Is Kurt in the house? I don't know if that means what that means. Like, are they going to allow cryptocurrency trading? It's Ricky. Ricky in the house. I should have known better. All the speculation is Doge is going to be a big thing. You might want to buy some Doge on some speculation. Like, I know Elon Musk has plans for Twitter and cryptocurrency, and I know he holds Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. I know there's a lot of Cardano Kool-Aid sippers out there thinking that Cardano's going to be a part of this. Hey, look, I've seen no evidence to support that. Who knows what else is going to be on there? You're going to be able to tip in Bitcoin, tip in it, trade it. Who knows, right? Who the freak knows? I know Elon hasn't really ever mentioned the words Cardano. I don't think. In your boy Charles Haskinson is basically looked like a clown begging him to build on Cardano, come to Cardano, talk about Cardano. And as much as I love Charles, Them's are the facts, boys. He got a little desperate with Elon, and he took his shot, but it reeked of desperation, if I'm being honest. And if I'm being honest, Cardano's been a failure. We're gonna get into that. Cardano has a lot of issues, a lot of promises. They're coming through on some promises, but it's still just a lot of promises out there to fix their problems. Some of these things that already happened are supposed to fix their problems, and it's still an issue. So it is not clickbait. I am prepared, and I've said this. I've been bipolar with Cardano. I love it, I hate it, but I sit here and sometimes wonder if I should sell all my Cardano and legit buy Solana or legit buy Ethereum. And I've warned people not to do this too. So I'm a hypocrite. I mean, buying Ethereum and Bitcoin is a pretty, like, that would be a pretty, like, I get it move if someone were to do that. You were to sell all your Cardano and buy Solana. I mean, you're basically, I mean, if you're tax loss harvesting, sure. If you're paying taxes, maybe go half and half. I don't know, but who's going to win between Cardano and Solana? Each side thinks they're going to win. They both might be right. They both might be wrong, and one side might be right and the other side wrong. We don't know. Solana has a lot of problems too. You know, the Cardano community. Really, the only thing the Cardano community can say, your blockchain can't stay up. Right, and it hasn't gone down in a while. So I don't know. I'm being a silver lining with the Kool-Aid sippers because again, they're going to be my exit liquidity. Okay. So yeah, let's just stay on it. Cardano's been a major failure. I did the Spectrum Finance yesterday. They did a launch. I did add some liquidity over here. I honestly want to add more, but the software is in beta. So I just put in some ADA Shin, a couple $1,000, $1,000 of ADA, $1,000 of Shin. And I'm going to earn the SPF token. The way they do it, I think they do it differently. I wish I could talk to someone on the team, but so typically with the yield farm, you yield farm and they pay you like from the treasury or what have you, for example, like on Indigo, etc. But what they're doing is they're putting your ADA, I think. Yeah, delegates ADA to the liquidity bootstrapping. What do they call it? Oh, what the hell? Learn more. This. Read more. They can't even do that right. Anyway, I put in this thing. They have 534,008 in it right there right now. Yesterday, less than 1,000 transactions in, I tried adding liquidity. The site was melting, and as far as I can tell, hardly anyone was on it. Well, I mean, a couple thousand people, maybe. So I tried adding liquidity. The site was barely working. So is this the software? Is this Cardano? I spent money to try and add liquidity. It took a very long time, and then it failed, and then I had to get a refund. Right? I've always been told Cardano transactions won't fail. You might not get the expected outcome, but they won't fail. I don't know what is the definition there. Like, what are the parameters? But that cost me like I don't know, 2 or 3 Cardano. That's 20 or 30 bucks according to Kool-Aid sippers in the bull run that I just lost for nothing, right? And then I had to do it again. So I had to pay money for that. And that time it went through. But it took like a legit 30 minutes just to do that transaction. Again, maybe it's just the protocol. But it doesn't matter whether I'm doing MinSwap, Indigo, sometimes Liquid transactions fail all the time. Too much network activity. They take a long time. Minutes and minutes, right? That's not a user experience anyone wants. So Cardano's got to get this shit fixed, right? They've been everything like, oh, the PAB updates, CIP, this and that are going to help it. Input endorsers and Hydra, right? And Plutus V2. Plutus V2 has been out for a long time, and as far as I know, none of the DEXs are using it, right? Because it's a pain to implement. And then instead of fixing their current problems, they're out there asking for money on catalyst funds to do more shit. Fix your existing shit first, okay? Right? Make it profitable and then build. Just don't build, and then and then, you know, projects are fighting each other. The toxicity gets annoying, man. You know what? Maybe I should just be a Bitcoin maximalist. Sit there and shit on everyone else. You idiots. You're dealing with all that stress. You're dealing with all that headache. You're getting rug pulled all the time. You know, Bitcoin maximalists have a lot of points. Or I could just hold Bitcoin and Ethereum. Same thing. I don't have to get involved with Ethereum DeFi because it's too expensive. I could just sit there and let all the because that's the big money's doing it, right? The big money doesn't give a shit that their gas fee's $150 when they're moving billions. We're over here on this swap meet chain, trying to be cheap. Gas fees are cheap. You know what else gas fees are? They're protocol fees that help pay for the network. So, I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Cardano needs to be profitable. But that's it, man. So I am getting really frustrated with Cardano. I'm also just really frustrated with crypto in general. It's been a long, brutal bear market. It's hot out. I'm tired. I'm tired of being poor. I mean, again, cry me a river, Tom. I'm making good money. I could cash out and live pretty stress-free. Flap out, Tom poor. Yeah, I mean, it's all relative. I'm poor because I demand, like you millennials, I demand to have the millions just dumped on my face. I put in the time. Big boy told me if I put in the time, I'd be rich by now. I put in the time. This bear market's been brutal. George, we're all George. Every time we check him out, he's got good news. The Bitcoin's about to pump. Altcoin Daily, same thing. Crypto Savvy's telling me to get the hell out, but that guy's been more right than anyone, actually. Except he's still clamoring about 3K Bitcoin. If 3K Bitcoin happens, that's end of days, son. Put 10K is no big deal. It wasn't a big deal when I had 10K to put in. I couldn't put in 10K right now if I mean, I would have to like take a cash advance on a credit card. That ain't gonna happen. So yeah, my putting in 10Ks ain't no big deal days are over. I need that bull run to start so we can get back to having 10K day, putting 100K back in is no big deal. Where is Chris Jones? That is a great question. If they trade him, Kansas City's an idiot. Altcoin Daily. Buy Bitcoin now. Crypto is about to skyrocket. BlackRock, I mean, one of these guys going to be right. Larry Fink goes all in on crypto. Owning just 0.1 Bitcoin will be life-changing. Yeah, right. Even if Bitcoin was $1 million in 10 years, would owning one Bitcoin be life-changing for someone? I mean, $100,000 is basically going to be minimum wage in 10 years at the rate we're going. $100,000 a year is going to be minimum wage. Let's see, George. Bitcoin will hit 180,000 by this date. It's got 2.5K Kool-Aid. Why are they watching him instead of me? I'm way better content. Bitcoin holders, do not watch this video. Okay, no problem there, buddy. Why Bitcoin is dumping? I wonder what his reason was. 23 hours ago. I think it was because the U.S. government was selling. Let's see what he has to say.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. George. I'm George. We're all George.
Monday. So what is going on with Bitcoin? Why is Bitcoin dumping, and why is the entire crypto market cap like XRP and Cardano and everything else also following? So let's
George of the Bungle in the house. How you doing, brother?
And what may
keep talking, my
may be causing all of this. So let's do this.
Oh, that's Ricky.
Welcome. Nevertheless, why did it dump? Why Bitcoin went down? There's a couple reasons I'm going to go over. One, I think, actually is pretty credible. So I think these are going to be the reasons. But
Six Legs, George.
Let's look at the U.S. market is probably going to follow, and probably right now.
Oh, because of the stock market? No,
no. U.S. market will be in the red, or at least neutral. Because
yeah, he owns Cardano. He doesn't know shit about it, though. He FOMO'd into it last year at like $2 like a moron.
A FOMC meeting, the U.S. market and markets around the world tend to get bearish.
He talks all this crap about blah, 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 don't FOMO. He FOMO'd in it when it was expensive, like $2 or $3. And now he's sitting there, and it was legit FOMO.
Because people are expecting.
Snack probably paid him a bunch.
The worst almost every single time, right? So we have a beat, and then later a real pivot when they actually, or the one after day, I'll have a stream and more be a catalyst. But in the meantime, because what happened today, so basically I think some Wall Street people probably sold off a little bit in anticipation of the FOMC meeting. And that led to a long squeeze or many project.
No one gives a shit about WorldCoin right now either. So he thinks it's because of the looming Fed meeting and macro conditions. No, bitch, no. That's not why Bitcoin sold off. Bring it, George. You little bitch. Bitcoin sold off because the American government sold a bunch of Bitcoin, I think is what happened. Now, all this dude, we already know what's going to happen at the FOMC. Inflation's come down, but they're going to raise rates again. It's already priced in. The stock market doesn't give a shit. Stock market's still screaming towards all-time highs. The Bitcoin sold off this weekend because of the government, United States government, plain and simple. See how we're doing. NASDAQ now up 100. E-mini S&P up 5. Crypto's trying to get jiggy. Coinbase up 285. Let's freaking go. When's Coinbase earnings? 803. 8 days from now? That's a long time. Next Thursday? 100%. Let's see what Savvy has to say. I bet Savvy was back from his fishing trip because Bitcoin dumped $1,000. Right? $14 Cardano. That guy never gives up with the Cardano clickbait. Doesn't even own it, but he knows it brings All the boys to the yard. That guy's the biggest asshat in crypto. Well, he's not the biggest, but he's up there. I'm brain farting. What was I gonna? Oh, crypto savvy. Massive move for Bitcoin coming 4 days ago. That must have been when it did. Is that when it first started? I thought it started dipping sooner than that. I mean, after this. Let's see. How? Yeah, I just dumped yesterday. I'm surprised he's not. Or 2 days ago. When was that? Sunday? Sunday, Monday? To be fair, it looks like you got this one right.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Craig. We're going to be taking a look at
got all his fly Adidas on. My
I'm going to make this video kind of short
Adidas.
today. It is Friday. I know Will It Happen and B, which are both exchanges. I showed a 31.5. We went a little above that, but was at the top. It is quite possible. Could we be making a 5-wave structure right here?
Oh, you and your 5-wave structures.
2,000 way over here.
Looks like he took the $3,000 off it, did he?
Another trend line on the bottom. And if we take out by far my favorite exchange, they don't trade against you. Links are down below. You can use my promo code SAVVY50 and put Bitcoin on there and check them out if you haven't already. Also,
looks like he's got 8,000
here. Started in that's a list of 30,000 chart. As you guys know, I think we'll see 37 to 9,700 by the end of the year.
Oh, there we go.
Wave 5. As you guys know, I think we'll see 37 to 9,700 by the end of the year. I still believe that to be true, and we'll probably see this bottoming out somewhere around in here. That would be in October, so could be a while. Nevertheless, I do think we have lower to go. Be careful though, it is the weekend coming, and anyone, especially day traders on the weekend, be extremely cautious. We could get a lot of volatility possible here. This is it.
All right, FTX. I mean, I guess it's possible. I would be crazy surprised if we went to below 10,000 on Bitcoin. Like, ugh. I might get desperate if Bitcoin went to 10,000. Like, I'm just trying to think. Cash, I may cash. No, don't be stupid, Tom. First of all, I'm going to be miserable as hell. If Bitcoin goes to 10,000, 9,000, 3,000, I'm not getting out of bed. Like, it'll be in the days for Tom. Cardano, like 5 cents. Like, then what? I don't even want to think about it. I'd have about maybe $20,000, $30,000. I'd be right back to where I started like 4 years ago. I'll be depressed as hell. Poll time? Should I end the stream now? It's going to be the poll because it's hard to keep talking about this garbage. Oh, we got a prescriber back. Nice. 3 people in the house, 0 likes today. Man, you guys are on point. I'm going to shame you. Shame. You're off. Have a good one, Costco. Have a good one. I'm kind of, don't sleep on Pepe, whatever. Let's see what's happening in Cardano. Op down to 63 cents. Snack, what's going on with Snack? Oh, it's up a little, but it's still way down. World Mobile Token. Love me some World Mobile Token. LenFi's overvalued. It's at 10 likes, and I may stream Thursday for me. It's 10 likes, and I'll... here we go. look, 10 likes and I'm 99% sure I can stream Thursday. Bro, I just can't. Like, I'm doing a cutover for a school, and if I can't get OSPF to route over the ENS, which is currently running EIGRP, that shit could take some time to troubleshoot. What do you want from me, right? I don't think it'll be an issue. You know, so I might have to stream late. I'm 99.9% sure I can stream on Thursday. But I'm doing a massive cutover. Shit might go wrong. I'm being honest. I would rather be streaming than troubleshooting routing problems. That shit's stressful, man. And I always have I always have smart hands on site, and I'll be like, I need you to do this. It might take them 5 minutes to even respond. And then, so it's something that would take me like 1 minute could take 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It gets very frustrating. All right. Anyway, again, I don't think it'll be a problem, but it could be. It shouldn't be a problem, actually, because we're doing the cutover during the day. So I have all day to troubleshoot it. I'm not 5-9 sure I can stream on Thursday at 5 o'clock. Okay, 99.999%. 6 nines, 7 nines. You know, we're up there. That's some pretty good 9 time. LenFi is the leading DeFi protocol. People on Cardano don't know what DeFi is. They think everything's DeFi. But LenFi is actually DeFi, and it's the #1 DeFi protocol on market cap on Cardano. That makes 0 cents. Zero. That makes 0 Lovelaces. Unless their TVL exploded overnight. Current 5%, but down less than most. Like, it's still gaining on Pulse a little. We're only 40, do the math, 45 million away from Pulse. I mean, the fact that Cardano's TVL is going up is impressive, because the user experience on Cardano is some of the worst I've ever experienced ever in DeFi. Trying to do DeFi, in fact, it's the worst. DeFi on Cardano is hands down, bar none, the worst user experience I've ever experienced. Right? And there's a bunch of Cardano Kool-Aid sippers that I don't think they've ever done DeFi. Right? They just, well, Ethereum's expensive. You know what? My time's expensive, bitch. Harmony One, DeFi over there, we had problems every now and then. Gas fees were going up. Still cheaper than Cardano. Usually transactions happen within seconds. You didn't have to worry about clearing out your UTXOs, exhausted UTXOs, and this and that, and 10 minutes, and batchers, and you know what I'm saying? Polygon. We were doing Polygon before Harmony One. It had its problems. Sometimes the transactions would take up to a minute, minute and a half. Gas fees started getting a little pricey. But again, it was a okay smooth experience. You know what I'm saying? But it had problems. Up until Cardano, I would say it was the worst user experience. Cardano blows out of the water. Solana, user experience is great over there. But Tom, the network goes down. It's happened a few times. Most of their projects suck balls, and their network has gone down a few times. But when it's up, which is more than 99% of the time, it's a smooth user experience. You know what I'm saying? Gas is cheap. Transactions happen fast. You don't have all these wallet headaches. You don't got 300 clicks on your ledger. It's like 7. it's like bam, 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 bam. You're done. On Cardano, it's you got 2 minutes for me to do all the bams we got to do. It's miserable. Yes, I'm salary. Best bottled water. I don't know that I've ever had Fiji. Bottled water is bad for you, bro. All them plastics are lowering your testosterone. That's why you millennials are such bitches. Big fat vaginas. Drinking all that bottled water with running around with your low volume nutsack. Just wait. Yep, that's why your nuts are gone. I mean, don't even get me started. We're so screwed as a society. Between the rocket fuel on your lettuce, the plastics and everything, now the histamines. I feel no. My sperm count's low too, bro. I've been working on mine. I get my test results in like 20 days. I should call and see if an appointment open up because I'm really curious. And then I'm gonna hit my doctor up for more tests. Rocket fuel on lettuce. It's not my fault you're an idiot with Google. Rocket fuel on lettuce. It's like are you kidding me, bro? Lettuce grown in the fall or winter months in Southern California or Arizona may contain higher levels of toxic rocket fuel than considered safe. Rocket fuel in milk, lettuce. Rocket fuel toxic found in lettuce. Like, do you not know how to Google? Like, what did you do? Just like rocket fuel? Did you leave out the lettuce? Oh, I don't see anything about lettuce. Idiot. Are you like trolling me the whole time? 2003? What? No. Yeah, that's from 2003. That's from 2004. Yeah, these are old. Was it that long ago? Percolate, contaminating. I thought it was in Colorado recently. Yeah, these are old. They're probably just covering it up now and it still happens. Maybe the shit was all made up too, but it makes sense to me. You know what's killing us though is another really bad thing that's happening is that there's no nutrients in the soil. Sounding like Lucky Duck a little bit. Bro, I just remember this story. I could have sworn there was a more recent one. I doubt my memories from 2003. Actually, it was this exact article right here. Long story short, there's a lot of bad shit in the soil. I mean, of course, there's going to be a lot of bad shit in the soil, including just glyphosate, what is that shit, Roundup? Apparently, the EPA is getting ready to approve some other toxic ass chemical that's going to be in all our meat and produce. Men's sperm count's been going down for 40 years. What's causing it? No one talks about that. Because men are a bunch of bitches now. They don't have enough testosterone to care. Is it true? True. Testosterone in men are declining. 1% every year. That's a lot. You start losing 1 to 2% in your 30s. Yeah, I think mine accelerated because I was a lazy sitting at a computer desk all day. I was either sitting at my computer desk working or sitting at my computer desk playing ever crack in World of Warcraft. So now I'm trying to get them bitches back up. You're not the man your father was. Why is there a steady decrease in testosterone levels? Adults 240 to 950. Last time I got checked, I think it was at 250. Low libido, erectile decrease, reduced sperm count, hair loss, I definitely got that. Increased body weight and fat, I got that. Reduced muscle mass and strength, I got that. Enlarged breasts, I got that. Decreased bone density. I don't know. Low energy levels, I definitely got that. Decreased motivation or self-confidence, I definitely got this one. I don't lack self-confidence. Feeling sad, depressed, or irritable. I'm depressed as hell right now because of crypto. I'm always irritable. Having trouble concentrating or remembering. That's gotten worse. Stress. Is there a lot more stress these days? Is that why? Diet. Hypogonadism. Hormone therapy. Schedule a consultation. Where's Jason at? I want to know what he's doing about his testosterone. If I had to choose, it is a lifestyle thing or it's both. I agree. But I do think there's a lot of environmental factors that are helping the cause. Plastics, chemicals, soil depletion, people not getting enough sun, people being more sedentary. I can go on and on. All right, it's Bitcoin 29279. I meant to ask you no, it's both. You got to fix both, man. You can't fix one. You got to fix both. And it's hard. I'm trying to fix both. Well, actually, my lifestyle, yeah, even my lifestyle, I wasn't exercising enough, so I'm changing that. I'm exercising more. But I'm freaking, like, my body, like, I'm sore and I feel like I'm just ripped and shredded, but I'm not. And it takes longer to recover. I imagine myself walking around with like a six-pack. How's that for self-consonants? I'm all self-consonants. I can't speak. I can't say words anymore. Am I having a stroke? All these airdrops. Hey, baby. I got something for you. 1,500 followers. What the hell? All she does is try and scam you out of money. You guys idiots. You know that's probably not a person in real life. All right, let's see what's happening on Twitter. Bitcoin macro is currently at 945. I've never seen this before. Bitcoin macro spot is currently at 945. It takes about 4 years to get around the clock. That is exactly 210,000 Bitcoins around the clock. The last two new all-time highs occurred around 430. Well, that's a long ways away, bro. The last three crashes have hit the bottom route, so we're past the bottom. All halvings occur at noon. Next one is scheduled to be on April. The Bitcoin bull run takes off about 6 months after the halving. That's a long ways away, bro. We're at 9:45. Oh yeah, right here. So we got a long way to go, like a year still, a little over a year. Ugh. And what if it doesn't come to fruition? Then what? Like I'm gonna be a mess. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, that looked like that fucked his foot up. Holy shit. I mean, he's lucky to be alive, but I think he's going to have ankle problems. Before 18, here we go. Before, this is why testosterone is going down. Japan Prime Minister says the country is creating an environment for crypto and thinks it can transform the internet. I wonder if that's true. Whoever this is, I'm willing to buy this account from you for a whopping, okay, $69 million. I wonder if he's really willing to pay that. He probably is. So can you imagine being rich? Like this is FU money rich. Oh, that's a parody account. God damn it. Just by Doge. Might not be a bad play. Everyone's doing the Japan message. Percent of people that believe in God are a supreme being. USA only 70%. Indonesia 93. I'm in the 30. Well, I believe in supreme beings, but I don't believe that the supreme being created humanity. Maybe they did. It's possible that we're just a terrarium to them. Bitcoin could soar to 180,000. Yeah, okay, because some fund that I've never heard of. Want to hear more if you're about, oh, eligible? Learn to see, okay, I want to see if I'm eligible. I think I've done this before. Visit and enter, well, I'm there. Where do I enter my wallet? Data is loading. Be patient. Wait. Oh, great. I wonder if it's still parsing. All right. X gonna give it to him. Big pay. If you have 72 million ADA, you earn 30% more than, yeah. Okay. With Arbitrum Labs staking basket, this is a cool project, but why would I put my ADA in DeFi risk? Just to, just in Bitcoin, yeah. Polycon ZK EVM airdrop official confirmed. I hate all these airdrop. You don't know if these are fake or not. And I don't know that I care. Everyone thinks getting airdrops is going to make you rich. Russia is actively using cluster munitions against Ukraine now. I mean, we are too. What, you can't be mad. Like, we're sending cluster bombs to the Ukraine. So if Russia's going to use them, we're going to use them. Russia's going to use them. What the fuck do you think's going to happen? We started first, I think. Khalid security guard went down twice. Oh, man, that's rough. Elderly driver confuses pedals and... Ooh, shit. What? Oh my goodness, this is insane. I wonder how, like, freaked out that chick was. Like, how could... Did her... this... I mean, I hope she's okay, but Jiminy Christmas. A bubble freezing? I've seen everything now. That is kind of cool. Do people even use Cardano? Yes, and it's a miserable experience. Every time I hear the word Cardano, I cringe. It's like when you're getting fast food and your friends suggest Burger King. I used to like Burger King when I used to eat that shit. Like, what the hell is wrong with them? Burger King made a good burger. Maybe I probably even like the fries better than McDonald's. We're not going to Burger King. We're going to... Yeah, well, first of all, Chick-fil-A didn't exist a long time ago. Or Taco Bell. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you're gonna shit on Burger King and act like Taco Bell's fine cuisine. I mean, don't get... I love some Taco Bell, but come on. Is this video gonna go down in history with the worst viewer to like ratio ever? 2 people in the house, 0 likes. And why did I even get out of bed today? Feels like Opta's gonna explode. I feel like Opta's gonna dump. Opta's a new token on Cardano. The best way to make money in the next year is Bitcoin. Yeah, this guy's pretty smart. Although I say lump sum in. Everyone always talking about DCA. I think it makes them smart. Yeah, shit's cheap. Lump sum. And there's no evidence that DCA is better than lump sum anyway. Full disclosure, all the projects I oh, okay. This guy is a Kool-Aid sipper for LinFi, ViFi. Never shuts up about him. Moosely Swamp. When I blah blah, I had 0 monetary. I got recently, and exactly, I've got hired by the Moose for community building on Twitter. Moosely Swap is currently the only project they get compensated by, but only blah blah blah. Well, I mean, you do such a good job of pumping their nuts up. I do not for LinFi and ViFi. I mean, that's respectable, bro. You believe in the projects. I think you believe in them a little too heavily. Lucky Duck in the house. How you doing, brother? Well, I say how you doing, brother, but you're probably just coming in here to make fun of me. I don't know. Why is this such a big story that this sous chef drowned on Obama's resident? George Brett, this is a great Piece it. Watch George Brett coming out running like a maniac because they take his home run away because of pine tar.
I don't know what they're measuring.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I remember this like it was yesterday. One of the greatest baseball players to ever play the game. They took one away from one of the greats. Never played on any team but the Royals. Bro, I'm here to get your like count up. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Stop falling for scams. Thanks, Benjamin. All right, what's going to happen to the Chinaman with the bag of... What has he got? Oats? Or is that Korean? North Vietnamese? What just happened? Is that... Oh, wait. What's... who cares? What's Putin up to? Signs a new law that launches a Russian CBDC. No, Mr. Thomas. No one's liked my video. Has anyone even seen my video? I mean, seen my tweet? I don't think anyone's even... Oh, one person's seen it. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Elon. Describe X in one word. Annoying. Oh, that's a parody account. I recently did a 117-hour fast. The results were unbelievable. 117 hours. That's almost 4 days. No, that's more than 4 days. 5 days. Right at 5 days. Are you out of your mind? There's no inflammation. Man, I need to do this, but I don't think I can go 5 days, bro. I need to get my microbiome up. I need to fix my inflammation. I need to just work up to like a 36-hour fast. Stay busy. Ugh. Yeah. Add liquidity. Okay, Spectrum issues are resolved. Okay. Good, because I had a lot of problems with that. Apparently, I might be eligible for a airdrop over there. I don't really care, but let's see how we're doing. 500,000 liquidity. I mean, this is TVL. It's going to start showing up on DeFi. I doubt it is yet. I mean, I took some of mine out of Liquid Finance, so it's just moving the shell game. ADA, 7.48 million. TVL, 50 million market cap. Number one. This is the number one. It's ninth in DeFi. Number one in market cap. Makes a lot of sense. That was heavy sarcasm. AI is not a fad. Like, F you, bro. I'm not going to subscribe to... You know what? In fact, do you even post messages? You're such a whore. Oh, you'll post your videos. July 19th. Looks like you'll give us some tweets without having to subscribe to your lame ass, but it's mostly just your videos. Bitch. The most honest review of... who cares? Oh, this guy must be living on the top of the world. He's got his Cardano cup, taking a picture of the Twitter sign, and he's got the gay pride flag. Oh my goodness. He probably made love to his life partner right there on the street. Oh, that guy just got fucked up. The hell's wrong? Oh my goodness, bro. Hopefully, oh, he looks like he's still alive, but that had to sting a little. Why is he like twisting and flailing? Like, what the hell's wrong with? Like, has he even attempted this on like? Can you even land this on a trampoline, bro? Like, what are you doing? There we go. Israel? What's going on in Israel? Holy shit. Just in China secretly sending money to gear Russia to equip. No shit, bro. Of course. It's a proxy war. Duh. Methylene blue. I've heard a lot about methylene blue. I've already taken my 12 pills. I haven't done the red light therapy, though. I didn't do it yesterday. I've been lazy. Maybe I'll do it. Oh, I see I got a like now. I see one person in the house. Why am I still on the mic? He's going to go for the burnt one, obviously, right? Yep. Because it looks more like dog food. The only reason I'm still on the mic is because I don't want to go to what faces me today, man. I'm bored of crypto. I'm sick hearing about crypto. It's going to be a long, boring day at work. Got lots of little mosquito bites to take care of. Got to talk to this person, talk to that person. Just like bam, 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 bam. 15 minutes of annoying, 15 minutes of annoying. Try and find something to stay busy. Now, the next 3 days, going to be pretty solid. Tom, don't you think I've been subscribed long enough to get a... No, bro, are you kidding me? There was a dude on a pod. I'll give you a wrench if you stick around. We just don't deal wrenches out like I used to, bro. Like, you keep coming back and don't ask for it, right? Just come in and say positive things. You'll get it. It's no big deal. No, did I get some world W? Is that the world token? What does the DC stand for? Chinaman, that term's a little dated for you, I guess. There was a dude on the podcast who said he did a 100-hour fast, only drinking his own pee. What a dumbass. No food or water. Oh, you've been sub for 2 years? How do you prove it? You just recently started coming here? All right, you know what? I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt. There you go, lucky duck. Congratulations, you wore me down. You've been sub for 2 years. We haven't seen you for 2 years. I don't think there's any way for me to check that easily. All right, type. I want to see you with the wrench. Are you going to try and attack me? All right, gut healer. Had to give a sweet potato as a burger bun thing a try. And bringing you the light. I subbed when you didn't get rugged. Oh, nice, nice. So you know about DFK. You've been around a while, bro. So you were you out of the crypto game for a while, and now you're back. You're getting excited again. Let's see what's going on in the old biohack. Any good biohacks? Wife and I went out for a run. Hot and humid. Wasn't feeling great. Yeah. Beat our... Oh, good for you. You don't need a sleeping pill. You need daily walks. I don't have a sauna. I want one. Nasal breathing. Morning sunlight. I did that this morning. Magnesium glycate. I did that. More heavy lifting. Get rid of parasites and mold. That's easier. Blue light blockers. Fermented foods. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of those. How to get SSRIs. I'm on an SSRI. I need to get off of it. As needed. Taking more taurine magnesium is recommended as they're all. This is what I think I look like right here in these top pictures. Let's talk about your crypto journey. First rug by the SEC after going all in on Centra Tech. Easily I'm top right here. Yeah, I think so. What the hell is Centra Tech? 27. Oh, you've been in it longer than me, bro. Ashwagandha. Yeah, I've already seen these. Anything in Cardano? What's the best investment on Cardano? Cardano. DeFi. Yeah, it's no question. Welcome to the era of snack DeFi. Who cares? Great thread. Cardano is flourishing. All right, let's see. Synthetic, blah blah blah, mint, blah blah. You haven't. You've had Ethereum and Bitcoin for over a year now. Nothing else new. And you can't use it to hedge Cardano very easily. Yeah. How's Indy doing? $9. So I'm now down 3,000 Cardano on my Indy. That's fucking great. You made me say the F word. This chart played out exactly as predicted, unfortunately. I was hoping it wouldn't come true, but it did. We're not, yeah, we're right near where it's, yep. Played out like a champ. Cost you 50 ETH. Holy fuck, bro. Was going to be the first crypto debit card, and then the feds moved in. One of the founders is serving 10. Wow. Man, 50 ETH. Yeah, but the good news is 50 ETH in 2017 probably wasn't a lot of money. So hopefully you learned from that and you're doing good now. You're over an hour in. Is that the rules? If you make it an hour in, you can say as many F-bombs as you want. I don't think it works like that, bro. I do have some, like I kind of want to, oh, you know what I can't, I'm going to move my, I don't think you get anything for, they won't, because they have an ISPO2. Is there any incentive for staking on SPF stake pool? It's kind of a dirty question. Like I should just stake there to support them. But I'm at least getting free snack right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot. But it's free snack. Oh, yeah. If that's the one Floyd Mayweather was involved in, you definitely learned a few lessons then. It does, bro. Trust me. No, no one gives a shit about your boxing match Saturday, Ricky. Please see article. Who is this guy? I don't need to read your complicated. I've read this article like 8 times, bro. It's hard to find fellow boxing MMA fans. Boxing, yeah. ETH was 300 at the time. Fed sold the seized. They shouldn't. That's bullshit that they seized your ETH and didn't give it back. Yeah, bro, this is all about your LBSP. Like, just answer my question. Feds dumped it all. Supposedly, I have to claim. I have a claim on some funds at the $300. Man, that's such bullshit, dude. Yeah, my T levels. These fuckers. You know what? Good for a Spectrum. They're getting my T levels up. I want to delegate to your ISPO. Is there any incentives for it? Or if I delegate, these are the questions. So if I delegate to your SPO, are you going to take my Cardano rewards and give me SPF back in return? Right? Like, this isn't rocket surgery. Oh, I mean, it is rocket surgery to follow your article. It's all about providing liquidity and taking your ADA and your liquidity and providing that to the stake pool. Maybe we don't, they don't want you to delegate. It's only through liquidity. I don't get it. All right, F you guys. I'll just continue to get my free snack. I'll be little bitches over there. Snack. Let's see how much money. Let's see how much snack money I'm rolling in. You're probably right on calling Cap. Cap on who? Oh, Lucky Duck. He's calling Cap on the 300 pound. I never said I bent 300, bitch. It was 295. And it was a hard 295. I used to do legit reps of 225, a barbell and 245s on each side. Bro, what? 300 pounds ain't that much, dude. Maybe for your little bitch ass. I wasn't even close to the strongest person in my high school. Tom thinks he's at the call. I wasn't even close to the strongest person in my high school. And my high school had 300 people in it. And I did 295. Right? We're some corn-fed Kansans that had nothing better to do than lift weights, drink beer, and chase women. Yeah. Yeah, dude. What the fuck? And tip over cows and have kegers at the pasture. Come on, dude. Like, we would work out. Football is a religion there. Football and basketball are religions, dude. You work out. I was in weight class, I think 3 days a week. And all we did, the first thing we do is we'd go down there and bench. How much can you bench, bro? That was a common question back then. And then I was still in good shape, but then I broke my collarbone snowboarding, and I've never been back. My weight at the time, I want to say like 195, right around probably 195 to 2. Yeah, I think around 195. Fat 3. No, and then like even in college, I was around 195, 205, 6 foot. I was in really good shape. Man, I used to have a picture of me like skiing. I was yoked up in my little... dude, I was... I wasn't like D1 or nothing, but I was pretty yoked. 1 rep. No, it was 1 rep, 295 pounds. It wasn't a clean... There was a little bit of butt lifting. But I could legit do 220... Like at the combine, they do 225. Right? How many reps? I could probably have done like 15 of 220. I'll get back there, dude. Fire me up. Let me order my dumbbells now. I probably won't ever get back to 300 pounds without like TRT therapy or something. But they say muscle memory is a thing. Then again, I might have a muscle condition like MD or something. So who the hell knows if I could ever get back. But I'm not a liar, guys. I promise you, I benched 295 in high school. And then I don't really, in college, once I went to college, I probably could have beat that, but I stopped caring about how much I benched and really just worked on form and not worrying about how much weights I had. I changed my mentality. I never really cared to it wasn't my goal to break 300 or see how much I could bench. So I would be willing, because I was stronger in college. So I would be willing to bet I probably could bench. I'm not saying a lot. And then I did a lot of karate and walking and bike riding back then too. So anyway, I'm a fat piece of shit now. That was 30 years ago, bros. All right, what are we doing? It's 8 o'clock, man. All right, let's wrap this bitch up. 1 like, 2 people in the house. Man, it's bad enough crypto's dumping. And then you got to pile in with this. He was bouncing. Yeah, probably. The 295, that was a lot of weight. There was probably, it wasn't clean. I'm telling you, you're probably right. I probably did bounce it. I probably did kick my ass up in the air. It wasn't a clean, and that's why I'm saying in college, I changed my attitude quite a bit. And it was all about nice, clean, right? Not bouncing. And I stopped caring about because that's how most people are when they're trying to max out anyway. It's usually I don't know that anyone doesn't use whatever tricks in the book they can when it comes to personal best. If you're doing... I had 1 spotter. We always had a spotter. Come on, bro. 2 spot. And what does it matter? 2 spotters. Not helping, bro. It was unassisted. F you. Man, did you guys see Nick Chubb squatting? This is insane. Why does someone... Look at that. Are those squatters going to save his ass if he goes down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, how much weight is that? 600 pounds. That's 300 pounds. I mean, if Nick Chubb completely collapses on that, they're fucked. No, I heard about it. Oh, no, I heard about some chick getting decapitated. We're not pulling that shit up. This said 600. 6 times 45. If those are probably 50s. Yeah. 600 and some pounds. 610 pounds. 6 times 45 would be 270, right? 540. And then I don't know what those other weights were. Oh, 35s, 610. That makes sense. Squat 675 at former high school. Like, why even squat that much? It's too dangerous and it's bad on you, man. Like, do some exercises that won't blow your knee, get your knee blown out. Yeah, bro, I'm trying. Yes, I'm out of shape, dude. Like, in fact, again, I might have a muscular disease, so I've been exercising every day, hoping it's not that. We'll see. We'll keep you updated. I can't go all the way down to perpendicular. Let's put it that way. Okay, are you happy? You guys are just ruining my day more and more between the crypto, the likes, the views. Yeah, I can't. I horizontal. Did I mean horizontal? Whatever, dude. It's perpendicular. Horizontal. Yeah, perpendicular, bitch. No, perpendicular. Right angle. Bitch, I said the right word, perpendicular. Eat my ass, mofo. How dare you, sir? Right angle. At an angle of 90 degrees. You could look, you might say that in what a little effed up gym you go to, but it's perpendicular, right angle. Perpendicular, parallel to, sure, that works too. Horizontal, they all work, mofo. Okay, it's not my fault you went to some bargain basement school that only taught you a couple words. Never been to a gym. Okay, because I didn't say parallel. All right, bro. Why is this shit on Tom Day? Like, I come here to like motivate you, and the only thing you've done this whole stream is demotivate me. I hope you're happy. Now I'm gonna have a shitty day the rest of the day. Are you happy, Ricky? Go down. Yeah, okay. They all mean the same thing. What's your point? Are you happy, Ricky? Huh? Are you happy that you shit on me and made me feel bad? Please give me the yes. All right, let's get this wrapped up. Coinbase pulling back. It's at $100. A little bit of green. Nasdaq's up 56. E-mini S&P's up 3. Pretty boring day. When's the Fed meeting? No, I love that you're working out again. Thank you. Good, thank you. And then stop shitting on me so much. I mean, I shit on you like once or twice, all in jokes, but you just like the entire morning is just like, Tom, you're lying, blah blah blah. Tom, you never benched 300. Tom, you faked it. Tom, this. Tom, you can't say words right. It cracks me up when I call you a little bitch too. So, you little bitch. What was? Oh yeah, it's the Fed meeting. What like? When's this? Fed press conference. Oh, that's tomorrow. Fed interest rate. Oh, all this is tomorrow. Are we waiting for tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Tomorrow, a new episode of Justified. I honestly can't wait for that. And the Fed. Rinky Dink. the Ricky Dink. Bitcoin 29.2. Boring. I guess it's going to be boring today, and maybe tomorrow it pops off. It doesn't seem like people are betting ahead of the Fed. Am I going to watch Oppenheimer? I want to see it, but I heard it's really long, and I'm not gonna. It's gonna be like when it comes on HBO, and I can watch it over 3 nights if it's long. What movie did I watch recently that was really long? Oh, John Wick. I don't even think I watched that in one night, and that was. I think I did that in 2 nights, and that movie was long as shit. Three hours? It's not too bad. Christopher Nolan. Emily Blunt. Oh, that's the chick from Edge of Tomorrow. Matt Damon. What kind of rating does it have? I like Emily Blunt. She's kind of hot. This doesn't show its rating. Top rated. Oh, 8. Oh, shit. 8.8. That's no joke. What is it on Rotten Tomatoes? Yeah, I want to see it, but I'll wait. My chemistry teacher in college worked on the Oppenheimer project. He was a real weirdo. But he knew his chemistry, I'll tell you that. He was just 94. He was just, he was really, really freaking smart. So, sometimes those people are like just, it's hard to be like normal in society, if that makes sense. And then you're so smart, it's hard to deal with people because you're so much smarter than them. It's a blessing and a curse that I live with. To a degree, but like this guy, he worked on Manhattan Project, so he was a brilliant chemist. No, he wasn't autistic. He was just really smart. So he was just like, yeah, dude, it was like 30 years ago. I just remember him being weird. I know, man. Like it's tough between these eyes and these looks and my swagger and my brains, man. I can't even go out in public beating them women off me. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a great day. Hit them like buttons. We're nowhere close to having a video stream on Thursday at this rate. I might do a surprise night stream. Like surprise night streams will come unannounced, but not in this market. You know what I'm saying? Ricky, thank you for the hearts.